The Jellyfish Dance. This is my summer story. The summer sun was shining brightly as our family walked into the aquarium. Cool air brushed across my face, and blue lights glowed softly around us. Fish swam in giant tanks. Tiny bubbles floated upward. My little sister pointed excitedly. "Look at all the fish," she squealed. I looked around carefully. Everything felt like an underwater world. We walked slowly past colorful fish and swaying sea plants. Orange fish zipped by. Tiny fish darted by. Big fish glided by. Then suddenly, I stopped walking. Something floated gently inside a glowing blue tank. My eyes grew wide. "What are those?" I whispered. Inside the tank floated jellyfish. Their soft, round bodies moved slowly through the water. Their long, wiggly arms floated beneath them. Up, down, wiggle, float. I stared carefully. The jellyfish looked like they were dancing. Mom smiled. "They look magical," she whispered. I moved closer to the glass. One jellyfish floated up. Then another floated down. Then 3 jellyfish swirled around together. I tilted my head. They moved slowly and gently. I tilted my head again. My little sister looked at me and giggled. "I think they're dancing," she whispered. I watched very carefully. Maybe they were doing the jelly wiggle. Maybe they were doing the underwater spin. Maybe they were doing the bubble bounce. I giggled at my silly ideas. Dad laughed beside me. "Those are some fancy dance moves," he joked. Suddenly, one jellyfish floated closer and closer. Closer, closer, closer. I stood very still. Mom stood very still. Dad stood very still. My little sister stood very still. The jellyfish slowly drifted right in front of me. For one quiet moment, I stared at the jellyfish. The jellyfish floated gently. I blinked once. The jellyfish floated softly. Then my little sister whispered, "I think it likes you." My cheeks lifted into a smile. Maybe I had made an underwater friend. Dad suddenly stretched his arms out. "Wiggle time," he announced. He slowly wiggled side to side. Mom laughed and joined him. I wiggled too. My little sister giggled and twirled around. Soon, we were all doing silly jellyfish dances. Wiggle, float, spin, bounce. We laughed and laughed together. Even other people smiled at us. Dad pretended to be a giant jellyfish. My little sister laughed so hard she almost tipped sideways. Our underwater dance party felt extra silly. As we walked away, I looked back one more time. The jellyfish still floated gently through the water. I smiled at my underwater friends. Sometimes beautiful surprises can make us dance. And that was my summer story.